morning, guys. We're extracting, just pulling up onto the site. I'm going to start hauling out this brash, which is easier said than done, but they do. Try and miss some stumps. I'm going to sit here and let the oil warm up a minute, let the pump run for a sec. But yeah, we're moving, we're getting stuff done. I don't know what the camera angle is going to be like, but it's all I can do really. So yeah, that's crap is what that camera angle is. I don't really know where to put it. Give me a second. I'll put it somewhere there. Right, give it a minute. Is that any better? I don't really know. But we'll get stuff moving and see what we can do. Let it warm up a minute. I don't know if you ever hear me or not, but oh well. Try and do as little as possible with the brash. You never pick up a whole grab bolt. And then you just can't do anything with it. The rotator's not powerful enough. Grab about 5 going to be hard to get it around these trees. I just don't have the power to slew it, or, well, it's got power to slew, but not to rotate. There's a like a little kids' school just outside where we're doing this, and I didn't think filming them would be the best thing to do. I don't want to be that weird guy. But yeah, they wanted to have a look inside, and I don't know. So I'll let them have a quick look inside and look at the trailer, whatever. Thought it'd be nice. big aspirin on top of it to hold it all in. This all goes to chip anyway. They wanted a picture. I'll do my bit. What good deed for the day. Can't really go backwards with bracket on, but I'm going to make it go back. We've done a fair bit this morning. Almost filled in this whole side of this field now. Kind of running out of gaps, running out of space. Started an oak stack, just a little bit there, the odd pheasant on it. That's got to stay separate. Yeah, it's pretty wet in here now. We'll there's a few little bits of oak just in the middle there, which we'll swing over at some point. Could do with going higher this stack, but I just haven't got the reach or
power to lift it up that high. So Tom might have to put a few loads on top. I've just kind of been cramming it down the ends. But we've also got to get a chipper on a 1050 Fendt, a massive chipper obviously, and a trailer next to it, which isn't always that easy. But we'll work something out, get a few more loads done. It's only 1:15. We've got a few hours left yet, get a few more loads. Haven't done any cord yet, all the cords stacked in here. There's most of the birch there. Do a couple of loads of cord, work out what we're going to do next. Catch you in a bit. Doing some cord, trying to. I can only get one bale on, so not taking very much out of that time. cracking on. I've got one more load in me, and then we'll call it a day. Just gonna come get a load of that aspen. It's nice to load and nice to unload. We've run out of room for the brash, so we've just started a new stack. But yeah, I'll get some footage of this load and we go from there. Peace. On last time, it kept on falling off. I'll grab this stuff, then I'll probably go over there and grab some more of that big stuff. And yeah, there's just a few piles down here, another rack here, and that's pretty much it. That's where all that little small aspen I was ripping out is, and birch. And then there's that rack I did this side of the footpath, so we're not too far away. I've probably done 4 or 5 racks along here, and then that bottom section this morning. So yeah, we're cracking on. This is the stack so far. This brash goes all the way down to where that gap is in the hedge. That's the core, so we're starting a new one here just so we can add it on and come down this way. Tom's just picked up a willow from a tree surgeon mate. I had to get this bit craned on. About 2.4 tonne here, according to the crane driver. Just gone back for the rest of it. Don't know if that'll go through the jibber, probably not, but it can sit there and rot away otherwise, or grow in willow. Yeah, it's a fair old lump that. Well, we'll get loaded off, well, get unloaded, sorry. Go from there. This little trailer makes me laugh. It's about, I don't know, about 12 years old. 6 stick, so it's hard to use. Everything's so loose and crap and slow. It's had no maintenance at all. The only thing we've done is welded the bolsters on to stop them from spinning. Put bigger feet plates on to stop it from sinking into the ground. And that's it. Oh, actually, to be fair, we did the wear plates on the drawbar last year because there was so much movement in there. We daren't take that pin out on the drawbar down there because she wobbles all over the place. So yeah, I'll just leave it in there. Steering drawbar's handy, but not getting in and out and putting the bars back in every time. But no, it's done us well. But every pipe's perished or got wires hanging out of it or something. Most of it's cable tied on, but she just keeps on going, bless her. Right, that's the end of that. It's the end of the day and probably the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.